been up to, Joey, since has been gone?
A lot of stuff I can't talk about yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I hung out with Nano the other day.
Oh, yeah, I
nice.
saw that. Yeah, nice.
Like she wanted to hang out, and we went to karaoke. And apparently, she hasn't gone to karaoke in like 15 years.
What?
Well, that's her life.
Yeah,
right?
because like she sings for a job.
She goes.
I
That's
get
like
it,
she's just.
still, I mean, it's
just
it's like unavoidable.
Yeah, right.
She just goes to karaoke on stage and in the studio, right?
And then she sang, and then we got like, you know, we sang a bunch of songs, and then I was like, "Can you sing one of your songs?" Just jokingly.
Yeah.
Because you know she has her songs on karaoke,
Right,
so it's
right.
like you have to seize that opportunity.
Of course,
right?
of course.
And she's like, "I've never sung my own songs at karaoke before," and so I thought that was gonna be like a no.
Yeah.
That was like a nice way of her saying no. She then proceeds to put in like literally every song.
You're like, oh, I got a concert.
Yeah,
maybe-
I basically just got a free concert.
Maybe no one asked her before. No one,
Yeah.
one had the gall. She's like, I've been waiting for someone to ask me this my entire life, Joey.
The audacity of this guy to ask. No, but she was really fucking cool, and like we got to hang out, and like we're gonna hang out a lot more. Yeah. Other than that, I've just been like, every day I've just been like hanging out with someone different.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah,
man.
just
Nice.
going out, and it's been good. It's being sociable again. And, you know, after the pandemic has been really nice.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
Have you had a chance to hang out with Aki a lot? Because there's a lot of things we can't talk about, but one thing I will say is that Joey didn't get to see a lot of Aki last month.
No, I think
Like,
I saw
not
her
at all.
for like a week, maybe. So she was like, you know, let's hang out a little more. And I was like, we should probably do that. I did though. I did. We hung out a lot. Like we go like kind of like once a week dates, just to like, you know, nearby places and just like hang out and stuff. And it's really good. I've discovered like a lot of Tokyo in this past week, I think.
Really?
Just because I've been going out to like all sorts of different places with all sorts of different people. So it's like, you know, there's like, I was in Shibuya just yesterday for my friend Luke's birthday. And like, we went to like all these new places like I'd never been before. Like we were in like areas of Shibuya where I was like, oh, this
Shibuya's huge.
exists.
It's got really cool bars.
And it's just so weird that like Tokyo's just one of those places where it's like, everything is just so like tight knit and like kind of hidden that there are just entire areas of cities you've probably never seen before.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, this place exists and this is kind of cool. Yeah.
My Google Maps is fucked because I've saved so many restaurants and bars I like.
Yeah.
I like none of them mean anything now because I don't know which one is which.
Like you literally have to fucking
when I'm trying to remember a
binge
bar,
it.
I'm like, there's no search function. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I think it was this area, and I'm just checking all my hearts in that area.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, great, it's none of fucking these. Great,
Yeah.
I'm fucked. And there's no way to categorize.
I've actually started doing that now because I didn't do that before, but because when you go to so many different places and you're trying to recall that one place in Tokyo,
Right.
it's like the hardest fucking city because like in most other cities you can be like, what is this bar? And you like type in the description of the bar and you're like, great, there's only one bar in this area.
Yeah.
It's like 5 minutes away. You type in like the vague description in like Tokyo and like 7 different bars pop up and you're like, it was one of these, I think. I don't even know if I'm describing it right, you know?
It's great because, like, you know, like when Emily and Didus just moved here, it's like, all right, what food do you want? I have a thing for that.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of bar vibe do you want? All right, I've got like 3 of each kind.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in this area. Okay, we'll go to this one. I have the thing. Like I've saved like everything, so I've got every kind of restaurant, every kind of vibe you'd want.
Yeah.
So I've got a bunch. So it's fantastic.
But like it's become so extensive now that you're just like, okay, so you're going for a specific vibe, specific food. I know like 8 places.
Yeah. And
Which
then
one of these 8 places do you want?
Yeah, then it's like, all right, how expensive do you want? Okay,
Yeah.
right, okay, but now do you want to be like 5-minute walk from the station, 10-minute walk from the station? Okay, we're gonna go to this bar afterwards though. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like, all right, okay. But then I'm still
It's a
trying to find
9
more
minute
as well.
plan.
Yeah.
So many places. I'll never get to see them all.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, like even just like in Shibuya, like there's just so many places to just eat or drink out that like
Shibuya's good
you could
also.
go out every night to like a bar.
Yeah.
And, like it's somewhere different in Shibuya, and it'll probably take you like years.
Yeah. Like one thing I definitely noticed going back to the UK for 2 weeks that I did is that I've definitely taken for granted how easy it is to find somewhere to stay out late in Japan.
Yeah.
I've like forgotten about that in the UK because
It's 12 and
yeah,
it's impossible.
Yeah, it hits 12 and like every bar closes, every pub closes. So the only place that's like that you can vibely go to basically is a club. And most of the time, I don't want to go clubbing. You know, I don't want to go to club. I want to continue the conversation I'm having. So I've definitely gotten used to, in Japan, you hit up like the karaoke, or there's this one bar that's open till like 4 a.m. Or there's so many places open till late. And I've forgotten that in the UK, it hits 12 and you like try to Google where the next place to go to is, and there's nothing. There is just nothing. You just come out blank and you're like, well, fuck, we got to keep this going somehow, right? And there's just no options available, unfortunately.
Yeah, the UK sucks for that. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Every night at 12, it's like, all right, fuck, we have to really look to find a place.
Yeah.
It's just like someone went to like the power bank and just went pew, right?
Yeah,
Everything just goes down like an apocalypse.
Well, yeah, like on Sundays, like shops shut at like 4 p.m.
What? Well, like just like supermarkets.
Yeah.
Really?
Or some places just don't even open.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, like
I
I get that don't even open, but like, what's the point of like being open for like 5 hours?
I think London has laws of like on Sunday a shop can only remain open for X amount of hours. So they choose like the busiest hours from like 10 to like 4.
I see.
I can't remember what the exact hours were, but I know at least where I lived in London, it was that rule.
Yeah.
So all the shops shut and opened at the same time on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause-
it's kind of been like that right now, like with it being Golden Week in Japan.
Yeah.
And like when I was hanging out with Nana, like we were trying to find like a lunch place.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, it's
either
random, dude.
it's either it's closed during Golden Week,
Right.
or it's got like 200% capacity.
Yeah.
If you come to Japan, try and avoid this period because hotels and flights and everything is like doubled.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I saw like pictures of like Haneda Airport.
Oh god.
This
Oh,
week
God.
it is a nightmare.
Yeah, because it's basically the only week off that most working Japanese people have, like where they have a full week off.
Yeah.
So they all travel, they all go to hotels. So yeah, try and avoid this week if you come to Japan
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's rammed.
It is.
It's the week where every manga chapter takes a week off. That's how you know. That's
Yeah.
how I remember. What
Is
Golden
that
Week-
actually that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was just like, I remember like, you know, I remember growing up and being like, man, Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach are taking a break on like the same week. What's going on? I need to know what's happening, man.
That's how manga readers tell the time. They're like, oh, Oda's taking a week off. It must be Golden Week.
Yeah, because it's not only like that bars close as well. Like I forget, you know, kombinis are a thing here. So if you need access to alcohol, if you're going around a mate's house, whatever, you've always got the kombini. But like you want to go to a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's or something, you better hope that you plan ahead and you get it before like 11, which
Yeah.
is some places close at 11 and that's like the latest that some places close. It's
Then you
just
pay like double the price of the alcohol because you're at a corner store that's shitty and they make all their money from upcharging alcohol.
Yeah.
But even like there are some corner stores you go to, especially in London, where you know it's open, but they don't serve alcohol past 12. So it's like, well, fuck, man. you literally have no options. So
But I discovered that the other day when I was like coming home late, and it was like, you know, last train and stuff, and I was like, oh man, feeling a bit hungry. Like, might just like pop over to a McDonald's, just do a quick little Macca's run before I go.
yeah.
And it was like 1 a.m., right? And
Yeah.
the McDonald's is still open. I was like, oh, sick, amazing, let's go
Yeah.
in. So I walk in, and the guy's like, Dorinku only.
What?
And I was like, who the fuck is walking into a McDonald's to get a drink?
I'll close the sign for you, bro. Let me close
Yeah,
the sign.
like literally, why are you
Shut it
open?
down, dude. Shut it down.
It's like I could just go to a combini.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
bro, who's going
Who's going to a McDonald's being like, one Sprite,
How
please?
much
Like,
money they,
at 1 a.m. as well,
at
right?
1 a.m., like...
how much money they're making from like the drinks to like warrant staying open only for drinks?
I mean, I thought it was a bit weird being like, oh, okay, it's still open, but there's no one in here right
Yeah.
now.
Sus, dude.
Now I know.
Sus.
Man, you don't know your target audience if you're at 1 a.m. and you're serving drinks only. What the fuck?
like there isn't like a special drink that's only served at McDonald's, you know?
Yeah. Mate, there's only one reason I'm going to McDonald's at 1 a.m. It's to smash a fucking...
Yeah, it's like, give me a fucking burger.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to smash a burger.
Smashing a burger or like ordering those 20 nugs, which
Yeah.
you would never order except at 1 a.m. at a McDonald's.
Like,
you know?
I'm not here to smash an orange juice at a McDonald's at 1 a.m. Like, I can do that anyway.
I always get the milk.
Milk.
Yeah, I always get the milk.
I only exclusively drink
I go there for
McDonald's
milk. I
milk.
go there for milk. That's it. That's
Ronald's
it.
milk.
Why'd you go there for milk?
I don't. I used to order it though. It's alright. It's like shit. I don't know why.
How do you fuck up milk?
Man, Ronald's secret sauce.
Ronald's fresh
sauce.
squeeze.